Hey y'all, it's your girl Kay from the Committee Podcast. Thank you for tuning in. Follow us on Instagram, like us on Facebook, and if you're not already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Committee Podcast. You can catch us live every Sunday at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Facebook and on Instagram. Come hang out with us. Bring some topics. Thank you for tuning in.
Are you rolling?
Yeah, we is rolling. Like, we is rolling, you heard? What happened? We rolling?
We're rolling.
Oh, I didn't know that, see?
Yeah.
Yo, thank you for tuning into the Committee Podcast. It's live from the basement, the Committee Podcast.
Yo.
It's your girl, T. Michelle, my sister, Dage, Kay, and just Eddie.
Yo.
Let's go. Live from the basement. You already know I ain't took, I'm his little sister, T. Michelle.
Hey, where's mine? I apologize. That took me and caught me far off guard. I wasn't even ready for that. I'm just sitting here like.
She tried to model for the camera, y'all.
I started putting my Blistex on and everything. Ready now.
Hey, y'all.
So what's up?
So how was y'all week?
Girl, exhausted.
Work. Christmas
Okay.
coming up.
Ain't nobody hit the lottery yet?
Anybody went shopping?
I did a little
Christmas
something.
No.
I did a little something last night. Just a little bit.
I didn't start yet.
Neither. Thank
I
you.
didn't
My
start.
sister, thank you.
I didn't start yet.
Crazy, y'all got kids. I
I
don't
know,
celebrate
but-
pagan holidays, so y'all count me out.
The funny thing is, my kids haven't really asked for nothing. That's the crazy. That's what makes it
That's
harder.
a blessing.
I mean, it is, but it's like because I ain't got to spend that much money. But
No, it's
I
Christmas
feel
every
bad
all
because
year
it's
for
like
these kids.
technically it is.
Okay.
Yes, it
Let me
is.
sip to that.
I feel bad because it's like, what do my kids want? Like trying to figure that out. It's
Trying to please
hard, you know. Like
Trying to
my
surprise
daughter has not asked for any. Well, to me anyway, she didn't ask me for anything yet. So now I'm trying to put things together. Like, what do you want? What do you want for Christmas? You know, Makai, he always get me for something. This
expensive.
yeah,
Every year the price is going up.
Yes,
And
he tried to ask for that PS5. But he not getting it.
He got the PS4.
Right. He not getting it.
I'm still at a PS3 in my house.
I'm at PS none. PS is public service announcement in my house. We ain't got no electronics. No, them kids better have they getting a prayer. Okay. Wait, did y'all want something for Christmas? I didn't get y'all nothing. Do y'all want something?
Don't give me
We
nothing.
usually do for the kids though.
Yeah, I'm all about the kids.
Yeah.
I don't, it's nothing I
All
really
right,
need
all right.
right
Did y'all hear that? I
Yeah.
got witnesses. All for the kids. They don't want nothing.
now.
Okay.
You know, I could always go for a sunflower too.
Oh, some flowers? My girl.
I said
I mean something
sunflower.
simple.
You know, something cute. You know, you gotta be nice.
I'll get you a flower.
A
flower.
No.
You give
You
me
know,
one
mine's
sunflower.
a calla lily though.
A calla
flowers,
what?
Get
calla
our
lily.
favorite flowers.
A
Mine
calla
is
what?
Calla
sunflower.
lily.
Is that from the movie Columbiana?
No.
Is that what
Oh,
it is?
is that the flower?
That's
No.
Catalea.
Oh,
It's
thank
two
you for
different
that.
I learned that flower. It's in one of the movies.
Calla lilies,
It's a
and
movie.
it comes in different colors if you find
Alright.
them. Just saying.
All right, calla lily, sunflower. Anybody else want a flower? Okay, thank you.
Sunflower seeds.
Anybody else want a flower? You and the viewers, y'all want a flower? Let me know.
What gift does Yvette speak on?
What she want? She want a
said
gift.
something.
that she
Yeah,
she
what
hopes to get her-
exactly
what
do you
gift are you
want?
talking about?
She don't even know. I just asked her the other day. She don't even
I'm
know.
gonna show up to her doorstep in a big bow. Merry Christmas. I ain't
Enjoying life said all for the kids.
Yeah, that's how I feel. It's all for the kids.
Right.
Especially this year, I feel like all the holidays this year are just so different
Yes.
because of the pandemic, and a lot of people
That's a
can't really
fact.
do. So I feel like it's the thought that counts. Any little thing, I'm happy with.
Yeah. A lot of people I speak to, it's not the same. Like you can't see your loved ones, especially people who live out of state, who usually fly in to see everyone that come together. You can't. COVID is just in the way.
And don't forget, originally we were supposed to be spending Christmas and New Year's in PR. Remember that?
That's a fact.
We did talk about that.
We
yeah.
did plan that.
COVID said,
Yeah.
down.
He
Not
said
this year.
he sat us all down.
Okay.
Like sit down.
COVID, a little bald-headed little girl. She just sit down. COVID is a bald-headed little girl. She just sit down. Okay, COVID is in the way. Real quick, can we shout out my daughter, Dede? Her birthday's tomorrow. Shout out to Dede. Shout out to Dede. Happy birthday to my daughter, Dede. Okay. One time for Dede, she gonna be sued. She gonna see this and be sued. I was in a committee podcast. No, you wasn't. No, you wasn't.
I was there. there.
Okay. She gonna be gassed. Shout out to my daughter. I love you. Happy birthday tomorrow. Let's go. Y'all ready?
What we getting into then?
I don't know. I know it's hot as hell down here.
Today's episode is going to be something very special.
Very special.
Absolutely.
Very special, very serious at the same time, but meant to be productive and just
Respectful.
raising awareness to a community that we all love and have had some type of
Connection to.
Right.
Right.
in some way, shape, or form.
Absolutely.
You know?
I'm sorry, I had to laugh at these things. What community is this that we speaking on? Shout out to the LGBTQ community, y'all.
Yes,
Right.
absolutely.
Absolutely.
If y'all don't know, y'all should know by now. I'm what they call aggressive female. Sometimes they may consider us as what? I don't know. Should I say that derogatory word?
Lesbian?
Oh, that's not derogatory. That's a good word to say. I was gonna go for the juggler, the D word.
Oh, the D word. Oh,
Yes,
no.
yes, absolutely. I think I made that word a little comfortable for a lot of people. One time somebody called me off guard, and I was like, "Wait, what?" Oh yeah, that's right. I was running around saying I'm a city dyke, wasn't I?
But I use that word a lot. Is that word frowned upon?
Is that
Absolutely.
Really?
Oh, okay.
I never knew that.
Yeah, I
All
never
right,
knew that
so
either.
we made it comfortable for others, so that way, like, if you say it, we don't really care. But if you come disrespectful about it,
Yeah.
then of course,
Okay.
so it's like fight
What would
words.
be like the appropriate word?
Lesbian.
Okay.
Lesbian.
Okay.
Lesbian.
All right. All right.
Lesbian.
Because
Yeah.
sometimes they have all these different words when it comes to the LGBTQ community.
Mhm.
So it's like you're learning different things for different
Right.
people. So
Right.
that's why I asked, like, is there a different word that's out
like a
there?
Bible.
That's
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
I came in there like, wait, what you talking about? Because I didn't know what was going on. Shit, at one point I thought I was living a double life. God damn. That was stressful. To be that young, trying to figure out which way you going and what's going on with you, not knowing who you are. That was the biggest one. Trying to figure out who you was, and when you figure out who you are, to step into a oppressed community, you don't even know how dangerous it can get.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Like, you get questions, how you know if you was gay or not? Like, shit, I don't know, I was born like this. Came out of here just looking at you, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, it's just a weird feeling, but it's a happy feeling. You embrace it. Once you realize it, it's just knowing what to do with it. It's like a magic power. I thought I was Superman living that double life, for real. I went in the box one way, it came out the next one, like, I was Steve Urkel out here.
You turned into Stefan?
Stefan was him, I was him. I didn't care what nobody said. Once I left the house, I was like, I don't know who Urkel is. Steph going on the streets.
Yeah. Was it hard for you? Like, I know I have a lot of homosexual is the term. It sounds awkward saying it, but homosexual is the correct term for people who are attracted to the same sex. That's what I was taught. So was it like hard for you to tell your family, and because I've seen you before, and I thought you was a very pretty young lady. I want to say that, so I thought you was a joy. You was a joy.
Boy, get into it. Like, I had 18-inch Remy running down my ass, crazy pad, like, body on snap, like,
Okay, period.
breaking necks, like, what's going on? Like, crazy bad. Actually, I had fun tricking people.
So do you feel better? Was it like a relief when you decided, like, I'm just going to love Annie for Annie and just accept that that's who you are?
Oh, hell yeah. I think I probably felt more alone, but I felt happy. I'd rather been happy alone than fake the funk with a whole bunch of people that didn't even know who I was.
That's deep. That's what's up. Right. That's what's up. And I think a lot of people go through that, and it's sad, and that's why we're glad that we have you here today as a representation for people who are feeling that way, and why this is such a special episode. We are all here in support of the LGBTQ community.
Absolutely.
And Annie is representing y'all, and she's the president right now. She's like Barack Obama right now. Okay? And it's good to hear her say that and be able to be comfortable in saying that, because there are people out there who are afraid to be themselves, and they are homosexuals, and they're afraid of what people might say and do to them, because it is dangerous, and the world should not be that way.
It's dangerous. Speaking of dangerous, I think a lot of people died just coming out the closet, being who they wanted to be, being who they are. I think I risked my life a few times. Some of my friends, shout out to the soldiers that got shot, beat on, just for saying I'm gay, just for being out there. We voguing down the streets, we happy-go-lucky, and just out of nowhere you could get attacked at any moment.
Yeah.
We were so happy to come out the closet. We had no idea of that side of the world, of what it was and what we was up against. We just knew for a fact that this is what we're going to do. But in order for us to do that, we had to have friends or someone to make you feel comfortable to be that person. Like, you know what I'm saying? You hide that so bad, but then once upon a time, here comes somebody, you like, oh, all right, they see you for you. You give props to and credit to what credit is due, because without that person, there'd be no you. You know what I'm saying? So it takes another one to know one. That's pretty much what I'm saying. It takes one to know one. But jumping into that world, it got real scary for us. We was some teenagers, and we was being attacked. We were being attacked as just kids.
That's sad.
So I'm here for the youth to let y'all know, like, you know, it's okay to be who you are. It's okay to stand strong. Now we have rights, and we have laws, and we had marches, and we fought so hard for this. And for the people before us, we fought for this. So shout out to the what do you call these y'all straight people that's on our side too. Shout out to y'all just for supporting us.
Allies. Allies.
Yes.
Allies.
They're allies.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Word. Shout out to y'all though. For real.
That's
We need y'all supporting this.
Yeah, I do want to share some of the comments as they're coming in because they're encouraging. Yvette Dupree says, Annie, Jesus loves you and so do I. I love all my people, regardless of preferences. Love you, mommy.
Oh, I love you too, baby. I love that.
That's what's
But
up.
yeah, it can get
It's
real
all
deep.
about support. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Absolutely.
it's all about support, and you know, a lot of people start to think or look at people as being different, but technically, if you look at it, we're all one race, and that's human. We're all human.
Shout out
So
to that.
regardless of what you prefer, somebody else's business but your own. You know, we all gotta stand with each other and support each other regardless of whatever it is that you prefer. You know, and I think some people fail to realize that and be ignorant to some things like that instead of educating themselves.
Right.
You know.
Right.
So
Yeah.
That's a fact.
There's a lot of people that's ignorant to the fact of it. You always get that. Are you born gay? Or is coming out the cure? No, it's not. And yes, we are born like this. Trust me. I think my family probably knew before me. I think that's just something in you, like, you know what I'm saying? But it takes a lot. It takes a whole heck of a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? I grew up running with the boys, jumping fences and playing sports and stuff like that. So to get out there and have to keep telling men no, now I'm up against shit, you're gonna try to rape me. No, for real, like, I laugh at it, but it happens. You know, we get up there, like, you know what I'm saying? So you be surprised at the dangerous side. Like, growing up I'm already a minority. I'm already black. So to be gay and black, that's like, whew, that's hard. That's tough.
double whammy.
Double whammy. Yeah. I think people minimalize the person completely because they are gay. Like, it should be a beautiful thing that you can be your sexual preference. Let's be clear real quick. Your sexual preference does not define
Who you are.
you. Okay, you have gay lawyers and doctors. You think you could walk into the emergency room with your life in someone's hands because they're homosexual? You're gonna be like, no, I don't want them taking care of me. Like, how blind is that? You understand what I'm saying? There are people who sacrifice their lives for us. You know, they had that. There's a transgender woman in the army. You understand? It's so many different. You guys remember that story?
Yeah.
And you know, she was a transgender woman, and she was transing into a man, and she was serving our country, the country who ain't ish. Let's put that out there. You know what I'm saying? Let's throw that out there. Our country who ain't ish. She wanted to stand up for that, and they was telling her no. No, and that's really sad, and it's heartbreaking, and it shouldn't have to be that way.
Why are labels important?
Why are labels
It
important?
should be.
That's a very important
Should
question.
be.
Why are labels important?
They're not. And, if you guys are watching and tuning in and you know someone and, tell them to tune in and listen to us, they want to come and talk to us. We have a special guest
Yes, we do.
today, Couture. He's a makeup artist. He should be joining us very soon. We're going to reach out to him in a few moments, but he should be joining us.
Let's get him. He's getting his technical difficulties together right now. So,
A little background on Couture. He does makeup. Bomb makeup, I should say.
Yes. Yes, he does.
Makeup is on fire. All right. And, so not all just women do makeup. A man can do makeup.
absolutely.
Okay.
I've seen men do the best things when it comes to styling women.
Okay.
Doing their
Okay,
makeup,
period.
teaching them how to
Yes.
dance. Okay, Sasha Fierce.
Okay.
And I ain't gonna hold you. When I came out the closet, I was like 16, and I went upstate New York, and I never seen a tranny before. I was a tranny chaser. I was jumping every curve, and I was running all over the place. And my friends like, Annie, you bugging? I'm like, so what? I'm in the Greenwich Village, and I'm going off like I'm happy. And they was like, oh, darling, you look so good. I'm like, you look even better. Like, let me touch your skin.
Right?
I think they have so much more fun too.
Oh my God.
Just because
Yes.
they're, oh my God, like they're like, when you're around them, it's just they speak like
Life.
yes,
Right. Speak
yes,
life,
they want to
yes.
just live their life and that's it, and I love that.
They're
You know
very
what I'm saying?
animated,
Like,
very funny,
Yes,
very animated
yes.
Very
people.
eccentric.
Yes, very
yes.
eccentric.
It's
Yes.
just positive. Like,
Very.
The energy is just there. I
yeah.
think that Pose, shout out to Pose.
Oh,
Waiting
shout
on
out to
that three.
Pose.
We waiting for that to come out.
I love
Okay.
Pose.
Yes.
If you guys haven't watched Pose, it's on Netflix. I think you can binge watch it. I binge watched it in 2 days, guys.
It's
they-
on Stars.
Really?
Isn't it?
No.
Yeah, it comes on Stars.
Yeah, it does, but
And
it's on
they-
Netflix too.
Oh, I
You
didn't
can
know.
binge watch
I
it
didn't,
on
oh,
Netflix.
okay. I
Okay.
didn't know.
That's why I
It was
originally
Netflix.
watched it. I watched it on. No, it comes on that weird FM.
FX.
FX.
FX. Pose comes on
Something like
FX.
that.
Yes.
Something like that.
Shout out to Uncle Clifford.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
P-Valley.
P-Valley.
Oh, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that comes on.
I was mixing the two shows, but both of them are
But
good.
both of them
Watch
fire.
both of them.
Yeah.
See, but look how far we come, though. Look
Right.
how far they came. They fought so hard for that, just to get that type of understanding. Just see, look how good y'all feel talking about us. Like,
Okay.
thank
Love
you.
it.
And those
Thank
are
y'all.
good.
For
Those
real,
are
though.
good. But don't forget who did it first. Okay, RuPaul.
RuPaul.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't do
Yes.
That's a fact.
Shout out to
Yes.
Ru. Where's Ball?
Yes.
He got 3 strikes against him. He's black. He's gay. What's the third strike?
He wears, what is it?
Yeah, what is
He
the correct
he
term?
drags.
What is the
Yes,
correct
what's the
term?
correct term?
That's the correct term. Drag.
Yeah,
right?
drag is a drag queen.
Yeah, drag.
He's definitely a
Yeah,
drag
drag race. RuPaul's drag race.
Yeah, he's a drag queen. He got some money, though.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. The LGBTQ community got a whole lot of money.
And he got
That-
seasons.
that's a
of
fact.
behind seasons
That's
on
a
that
fact.
show.
Somebody said, who's this?
T-Fits.
1121 said best friends to have.
Right.
Yeah,
You're right.
absolutely.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Right. You've been my best friend for how long now?
Child, years, but the
Too
game
long.
is messy.
Don't
Messy,
do
honey.
that.
And she's very extra. I always tell them, like, y'all know my best friend, the Femme? They be like, nah, absolutely not. Like, yeah, she's a regular girl. Like, she's a street Femme. They be like, nah. I'm like, and she's bougie as hell.
I'm bougie. A little bit of bougie mixed with a ghetto. A little ghetto Cinderella
11 plus
vibes,
years.
You know. Okay.
Jesus
I think
Christ.
longer than that, Ange.
Oh, my God.
I ain't
How
gonna say
many
my
did she say?
age, but
How many?
Don't
how many
disclose
years
we
was
the
it?
met-
age. Don't
Oh,
disclose
we,
the age.
I said 11 plus.
16.
11 plus.
15, 16.
That's 11 plus. We're going on 15, right?
all right. All right.
Who can add? Who can add?
No, I don't want them to
I got
add because I don't want them to know my age.
The heck is
I know
going
what's going on.
No, you guys are. I love watching y'all together. Y'all have such a great relationship and energy. It's
She all right.
Let's get your head out.
Annie has such great gifts, and we all love her individually.
Yes.
Everyone loves everyone individually. We all love each other collective, but individually, we love each other in many different ways. Annie has a bomb style and a personality that you just cannot resist about
right.
her. She's very talented. She has a lot to offer the world. She's the most sweet person and giving person I ever met.
Right.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't appreciate that. They'd be like, a lot of men, they'd be like, damn, why she got dressed like a boy? Why? Because she feel comfortable like
Yeah,
that. Why you
that's
worried?
her.
Why you worried about how she looking? Why your jeans so tight? Ain't nobody say nothing about that.
Nah, because they be thinking with their penis.
Right.
Right.
I fight men off to this day.
Exactly.
They know what she could.
Exactly. Exactly.
I really fight men off to this day, and I'm just like, come on, bro. Like, if we chilling. This sounds. I'm like, damn, I can't even go over there with this man. Last night he was looking at me like a rack of ribs.
Giving you the googly eyes.
I'm looking down the whole time. Like, I dropped something. But you know what? I embrace my body. No, I'm not a man. I don't pretend to be a man. I don't act like a man.
Right.
I'm just who I am.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to me.
Shout out to you. Round of applause for
Absolutely.
Just Annie. Let's
Okay.
You
go.
gonna snap
Okay.
me? Crazy?
Oh, you want to
Oh, snap. I can't snap. My fingers are ready to shove you. I can't snap. No, this is beautiful, and I'm so glad we're able to talk about this.
Right.
Everyone is afraid to speak on such sensitive matters because it is, you know, we love the LGBT community. We're from Monmouth County, Asbury Park. Shout out. That's a big LGBTQ community.
Okay.
Big. It's a big, and everyone
Knows each other.
knows each
Yes.
other.
Let's get to that.
Okay. A lot of the homes that are owned in Asbury, they're owned by the LGBTQ community.
And I
You know?
love riding down there and seeing all them flags.
I love it. I
I love
love
it.
it.
Yeah,
I love
I like
it.
And Asbury Pride be hitting, honey.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Asbury Park is lit.
Hold on, I remember what's that bar down there? I got kicked out of there. What's that bar down there by the beach? No, not George's. I've been in George's.
The
Which one?
last
No,
year.
no, we're not the Stone Pony.
Paradise.
The Paradise.
Paradise.
Hold on, wait.
Everybody got kicked out of there.
Hold on, wait. I'm gonna tell y'all a story real quick. My sister was a lesbian. I say was because she's married now, but she was a lesbian. She liked girls. I think all women like girls. You just haven't, told yourself you like girls. Okay. Everyone has had a little dream about a woman. All right. Everybody has had a dream about a woman. Stop it. But anyway, so my sister at the time, we went to Paradise. I was young. I wasn't even 21 yet. I think you had to be 21 to get inside Paradise. But if y'all know my sister, shout out to my sister, yes. We look just alike. So she went in with her girlfriend. She goes, I'm going to slide you my ID. And then you could get in with me. Child, so I got up in there and it was lit. Yo, you hear me? It was lit. And if y'all know the Paradise, I'm sure you got these lights. You see the lights coming from the other side of town. You know what I'm saying? They had that joint lit up. Security guard came like this. He was like, can I see your ID, please? I was like a deer in headlights. Threw me right on out. Okay? Threw me right on out. And I went home sad as hell. My sister was still in there partying with everybody.
Absolutely, the party always must go on. It has to.
But it's a beautiful environment, atmosphere.
They have the biggest underground clubs that
They
you could ever
do.
want to meet to.
They do. Remember Globe?
Yes.
Ooh,
Whoa.
Okay.
shout out to
Globe.
Globe.
The Globe, I was like 15 when I went in there. I was like, they smoking, drinking, partying,
Okay.
and it's gay. I don't care
Okay.
about none of that. I wasn't doing the smoking and drinking at the time. I was actually an innocent kid. But, hell yeah, I wanted parts of that gay shit. I did whatever it took to do it, too.
Right.
Absolutely.
No, that's what's up. I had some good memories. I have some good memories hanging out with the LGBT community. It's fun. I have gay cousins. Okay, bomb gay cousins that look good.
Okay.
No, listen, that look good. Okay, that women see them and they drool, and they're
Right.
like, sorry.
Damn it.
Okay.
I don't want you. You ain't got what I want.
Yo, no flex. Y'all done see some gay men,
Yeah.
and they be looking like joints.
Yes.
And they be
Okay.
like, no, honey. I don't want you, baby. I'm like, damn it. You don't even want like a sample? You don't even want to try a little bit?
Shit. For the most part, a lot of the real flamboyant guys never really been with a woman before. And you gotta ask them and see, like, it just, like they were born to be who they are and how they are, what they were attracted to. So they didn't force themselves to do that. There was a lot of gay men and women who forced themselves to be with the opposite sex. I probably broke a lot of dudes' hearts. I know I did.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't give a damn. And that's on that.
Unapologetic.
Absolutely. So one time I had a boyfriend for a long time. I told him, I said, well, I'm going to my girlfriend's house. He was like, you dead serious? I was like, absolutely. They're like, yeah, that's crazy, Annie. Like, and I believe you too. I said, you should. Like, you thought this was love and basketball? It's negative. Boy, this ain't that. You ain't hit yet. You ain't noticed?
I think that's hard for a lot of men, and that's why sometimes it gets a little crazy with, I don't want to switch it to a negative side, it gets a little crazy. A lot of men, their pride gets in the way. When they're with a woman, they know they don't want a man. And like I know a lot of people who went through that. You know what I'm saying? Like the man was upset and it got bad, it got, physical. And it shouldn't be that way. You understand what I'm saying? A woman wants what a woman wants, and a man wants what a man wants. It's nothing to take personal. I think a lot of people take it personal, and it's no need for that. People should be able to be who you are freely, and it's sad that everyone, if you're out there and you are experiencing this and you want to talk to us, we say this at the end of the podcast. I'm going to say it right now. It's our email, thecommitteepodcast@gmail. Write us. You can write Annie. You can write any one of us. If you feel as though you'll bond closer with Annie, you want to say something to her, tell her a story, and ask her for her advice or whatever. You want to say anything, email us, please. Don't be afraid. We love to talk to y'all and hear what y'all have to say. This is a, how you say, what's the word? This is a safe place. It ain't the sunken place.
No judgment zone.
No
Right.
judgment zone.
100% no judgment zone.
Right.
I have a question.
Okay.
This is for Annie. Excuse me, Annie.
Okay, that 60-year-old question came out.
Put it out there.
She put it out there.
She put it out there.
I thought I was Bambi.
No, seriously, because we've been friends for a long time, and I've had the privilege to really watch you grow into the woman that you are now. So, what would you say to your 15-year-old self, being the woman that you are now, and the space that you're in, and how comfortable you are in your skin now? What would you say to that 15-year-old girl?
Ooh, that's a nice question. I would tell her, don't be afraid.
I don't want to cry.
Right. I was trying to debate about
Oh my God, right.
No, for real though, because that person was very scared. I was a very scared person, and then to be that person, I keep saying that. I didn't trust me. I didn't trust nobody. I didn't know who I was. I was so blind. So I know I was happy I had a happy spirit, but I didn't never know why I was so happy. I knew my attraction to the same sex, but I never embraced it. So me, as I got older and I embraced that and embraced who I was at that age of coming out the closet to certain people. I didn't come out to everybody. I only came out to close people. I would have to just I wouldn't even know what to tell that girl other than just be who you are. For real. Be yourself.
That's it all.
That's
It
it.
really does. That's high values.
This was a lot. Shout out to you.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Shout out to
absolutely.
everyone who's dealing with that.
Yes.
Be yourself, and it's okay. And like, if you need to talk to us, I mean, we getting kind of, it gets a little
Yeah,
emotional.
it's
I
good.
cried.
Because I wanted to be me so bad. I used to sneak in my brother's closet and wear all his clothes and try to dress up for Halloween every time we turn around. And I'm like, I'm done with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And at that age, it took one person to see in me. I know exactly who he was. I'm like, shit, don't tell nobody. I'm like, how you know? You better not tell nobody. God damn. Let me get this person away from me. But no, I embrace that person, so I thank that person. And I thank those people who I actually got the chance to tell that to at that age. Shit, I was scared as hell at times. I didn't know what was going on. Especially when you walk into some of them gay parties, you knew you was happy as hell to be there, but you didn't know what you was going to walk into.
Right.
The safety of it, just orgies of it. By the way, can I say, please practice safe sex.
Right.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Practice safe
Please.
sex. Yes.
Please practice
That goes for
safe
anybody.
sex.
Everybody. That goes for
Yes,
everybody.
everybody.
That goes for everybody.
Yes.
Practice safe sex.
I gotta say this 3 times. Please. I got some resources for us women, lesbians, dental dams. Don't play yourself. No, for real. For the guys, condoms is a must. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Because let me tell you, it can get real hot in there.
Okay.
No, it can.
I think it's
Real
okay
hot in that world.
It's okay to love, but practice safe love.
Right.
Yes.
Practice safe love.
You can enjoy yourself.
You can
but
enjoy yourself.
protect yourself
Right,
at
but
the same
protect
time.
yourself at all times. And to the straight community, men who they get offended when they see, you know, gay men or gay women. Come on, bro. Don't nobody want you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't take that. You know, it's okay. Because a lot of homosexual men that I meet, they're not, like, aggressive like that. They don't do that. They're very respectful. So when they get around a group of people and some straight men, they make all that, you know, that gay guy, you know, they don't say that. I'm not sure. I'm keeping it very positive on, you know, the podcast. But y'all know what they say. Like, get him out of here. Get her out of here. They don't want you. Stop thinking that everybody wants you.
Right.
Okay?
That's because they want him.
Prop.
That could be true.
Okay.
That be the